Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Siti Noratira binti Muhammad Anas. My metric number is 197089, and today I would like to explain about the non-hijabi dress code etiquette for a job interview. But first of all, I would like to introduce everyone. Our non-hijabi model for today is my member, which is Wang Xiaoxing, and her metric number is 204857. So first of all, the most important thing that you guys need to know is, in order to go for a job interview, we must to consider our dressing, which will consist of a professional look and also a polished look. This is applied regardless of what position that you are applying for. So you need to keep in mind that you need to go for a neat, tidy, and a well-dressed looking. So you can see here, my friend Huang chose a black and white color outfit. Her suit, her flat shoes, her pants are all in a black color, except for her shirt. So she also have a low heel, or we also known as flat shoes, for her look. She also have a handbag. You may prefer to have a leather handbag and a modern kind of handbag so that you will impress your interviewer and the first impression may be good. So we continue. So when we look at Wang, we need to avoid messy hair, especially when we are a non-hijabi person. So when we look at Wang, she has her ponytail hair, which may impress the interviewer because it looks neat and tidy hairstyle. So what are the things that you need to do in order for you to get an extra point? So you need to have a polished shoes, fresh breath, and also maybe a little bit of cologne, which will make the interviewer and everyone to be comfortable to speak with you. You may also need to wear like a simple jewelry and also a watch. So lastly, for the makeup, do not overboard on makeup and go for a natural look. This is because you may distracting the interviewers if you have a heavy makeup.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. So my name is Afrina Mardiah binti Abdul Manan and my metric number is 204158. So I'm going to tell the second model of this interview session, which is the hijab woman, for the hijab woman. And this is my friend Amira Nashira binti Muhammad Nazri and her metric number is 203331. So for women, usually in Malaysia, we have two choices for attire, which are a complete set of baju kurung and also a suit, which is 3 or 2 pieces pants of skirt suit. So this model is wearing a complete set of baju kurung. For baju kurung, it must be in plain, simple or texture. Avoid wearing baju kurung with flower pattern, animal patterns and also the large patterns, The color of baju kurung must also be dark or pastel and not be too bright as it was like we are attending for a ceremony. Next, for the hijab must also be in plain or not too flowy and avoid from wearing the too much pattern hijabs. And for the brooches, the woman can only have wear 3 little brooches where the brooches need have to be tidily wear and it must not move around. So for the accessories wear must be not more than 5 accessories and the usual woman wear the accessories such as wristband, watch and also ring. It is already enough and the accessories must be only a little and not too much. Last but not least, for the shoes, we must wear palm shoes or the casual work shoes, where the shoes must be fully covered shoes and it is dark in color. For the additional information, the shoes must be black in color if we are going for an interview with corporate company. And also, the shoes must be a low heels, which is for the minimum is 1.5 inchy and the maximum one is 2.5 inchy. It must not be too low and it must not be too high, and the flat shoes is not allowed at all. And that's all for the hijab woman for the interview session, and see you later.